Well, more than 90% of people believe there is an afterlife, according to our Today.com poll. But what exactly is it? Some people claim they know because they've actually experienced it. They share incredible stories like reconnecting with deceased loved ones or learning the meaning of life. The accounts are vivid and dramatic, but are they imaginary? Are they a true glimpse into life after death?
It's transformational. It's awesome.
Pure love, pure joy, pure bliss.
Peace, ecstasy, harmony. There was no fear, there's no hierarchy.
It was just so wonderful.
It was amazing.
The accounts are remarkable and widespread.
I knew instantly I was in the presence of my Creator.
It changed me as a person.
This life is not all there is.
From the young to the old, transcending language, culture, and geography.
It was really life-changing to have that near-death experience.
It redefined Barbara Bartolome's journey at the age of 31. You went into the hospital, you were having a surgical procedure. What happened?
I was having a myelogram, which is injecting iodine dye into the base of my neck.
The dye accidentally went into her brain, she says, and within moments, consciousness was gone and she was flatlining.
I literally went from inside my body, and when I shut my eyes, I was then just the next second I was up on the ceiling looking down at the entire room.
The feeling like nothing she'd ever known.
There was this feeling of a presence that was next to me. It felt like it was God. It felt so loving and so accepting and so eternal. I literally looked down and said, if I'm up here and my body's down there, then I think I must have just died.
So you just felt a presence, an aura, but you didn't see anything?
I didn't look. I was just watching everything happening below me.
But she wasn't ready to die yet, Barbara recalls.
I just began calmly talking to it and saying how much I wanted to go back into my life because my baby daughter was only 5 months old at the time and my son was 8 years old.
Pledging to make changes in her life, Barbara says she was suddenly back.
I shut my eyes up on the ceiling and reopened them, and I was looking right into the orthopedic surgeon's face.
It was striking. From that moment on, she was filled with love, peace, and purpose.
The loss of fear of death is so amazing.
It really doesn't matter if we prove this phenomena exists or not. What is central is what the patient in front of us is experiencing.
Lauren Belge is a critical care physician and author of Near Death in the ICU.
We know that they're clinically dead, and then whenever they are revived, they will actually explain to us what they saw in sometimes exquisite detail about the process of resuscitation.
She estimates seeing at least 50 patients firsthand who recounted a near-death experience.
They may have encounters with loved ones that have gone before them or spiritual beings that actually fit their belief system, and an extreme reluctance to come back to their physical facility after experiencing a sense of intense love and peace.
For many years, Barbara Bartolome didn't openly discuss her near-death experience until she began seeking out others. She became involved with the International Association for Near-Death Studies, a large organization dedicated to research, support, and education. More than 15 million Americans may have had a near-death experience, the group estimates.
This organization helps experiencers with acclimating to their near-death experience.
Is it a gift?
It is a gift.
Barbara now runs her local chapter.
I realized that talking about my near-death experience is what I'm supposed to be doing. It's the peace that I'm supposed to give. It's the gift.
For somebody who is possibly facing death right now, what do you want them to know?
That they don't need to fear it.
In completing her purpose, she's also spreading love, hope, and understanding.
Doing your best to be a good person, I think, through your life here is all that you're really being asked to do.
Fascinating. Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, and if it makes that woman feel at more peace,
Sure.
then, you know, who's to argue with that? Natalie, good seeing you. Thank you.
Take care. Happy holidays.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.